Yeah, what has happened in the last class? What we did in the last class here?
Problems on mux.
Yeah, so we started mux using your Boolean realization, right? So I think 8 is to 1 we have realized, and I hope everyone got how to do this. Any doubts? If you have, you can ask. Otherwise, we'll proceed with next type of problem. Any doubts, anyone with that topic? Yeah, any doubts, anyone with the topic? So it's one problem is there on the board only. I think you can't see, just a minute. Yeah, so one problem, I think we did the last one, right? So they have given a midterm for you. Along with that, don't care condition was given. Okay, so to realize this, 16 is to 1 in terms of 8 is to 1. So we have to follow this implementation table, right? So here we wrote D0 to D7 and I wrote A bar. This is called as implementation table. Am I audible here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, board is visible, right?
Visible, sir.
Fine. So here we have marked the numbers 0 to 7 and 8 to 15. Then what are the things they are given? That corresponding has been circled here, right? So along with this, don't care also given. So you need to mark this 3, 8 and 14 also in the table. So after that, how to realize it? So I told, so if we have two circles in a column, I can designate the output as 1. Similarly, if there is no circled, then it is called as 0. If it is circled for 1 and that 1 correspond to what input, that you have to write. So in this example, 12 is pointing to A. So that's why we wrote A. So similarly, so if we have one more, for example, if this 1 is circled, then that is pointing to A bar. So this is what we learned in the last class. Is it out? Is it fine? Everyone till here? Shall I proceed for next problem? Yeah, I'm asking you only. Shall I go for next one? Is it audible here?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, go for next type of problem. So
Okay,
in
sir.
this type of problem, they themselves in the question will give which inputs you have to select as a selection input. Okay, so selection pin they will be mentioning. See, if we did previous problem, right? So if it was A, B, C, D, so we have chosen B, C, D or the last three. So that is our choice. If they themselves give in the question, out of A, B, C, D, you have to pick A, B, C as selection pin, then how to solve the problem? A slight variation will be there in implementation table that we will deal today. Okay, read on. Read on the question. Implement. So it's very, very important question and this question carries 10 marks. Okay, just make a note. It's a 10 marks question. Implement the function. So they give a function for you A, B, C and D. So implement the function A, B, C, D with the minterms summation m equals 0, 1, 5, 6. So I hope it is visible. If it is not, just tell me, I will dictate once more. After 6, 7, 9, 10 and 15. 10 followed by 15. Okay. So you need to realize this. What are the question first? Implement the function ABCD with a minterm 0, 1, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 and 15. Okay. So in this they have asked two categories for you. So they have asked two categories. First one 8 is to 1 mux. There are two questions in that first one I am explaining. You need to implement 8 is to 1 mux using, so first one is you have to realize using 8 is to 1 mux using A, B, C as select lines. Using A, B, C as select lines. Written the question, everyone? Is it done? Question is written?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. See, you got the difference between previous to this problem now. In the previous problem, they have just asked you to implement using 8:1 or 4:1. Okay. But in this problem, they are specifically telling that we don't have any authority to pick which selection line you want. So they themselves given A, B, C has to be used as a selection line, right? So how many variables they have given here?
4.
4, sir.
4 variable. And they ask you to realize this 4 variable using what?
8:1.
1 marks.
And one more condition what they are given, they themselves given that A, B, C should be your selection line. So earlier what we used to do, I hope if you remember, so we used to take from the bottom and we used to keep this A as it is, correct now? So I think in the last class what we saw, we taken B, C, D as selection line, agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So B, C, D selection line and one input we have controlled using that implementation table. Same method but slight change in the implementation table for such type of problem. Whenever they themselves give a specific ABC as a selection line, how to proceed. Okay. So just make a note. So whenever they ask such type of problem, the implementation table will be like below. So what I'm going to write now, so it look like that. Just make a note. Okay. So earlier you used to write horizontal, right? You have written horizontally with A bar and D naught to your corresponding D7. Instead of that, you need to plot it vertically now. I'll repeat. So whenever you find such kind of problem where selection line is given by themselves. So now ABC is fixed means I should control my D. So I should control my D. So for that, you stick on to the procedure D bar D. Instead of writing A bar A horizontally, we are using D bar D. Okay. And numbering 0, we used to write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 7, right? So it should be alternate 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and last 14, 15. So I hope this is not visible, just put it down. Is it visible now? Everyone? Is it fine what I wrote? Is it visible here?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So then what you should write here? So D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6 and D7. So I hope everyone got the first change what you should do whenever you find such type of problem. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the change you should do. So since ABC is selection line, we have left out with only D, right? So that's why I have taken D bar D and numbering was different earlier, but now we should take 0, 1, 2, 3 alternate way and you should commit still the 15. Okay. Now let's mark the things. So what is given in the question? So can you tell me the midterms now? 0 is there, 1 is there,
1,
5 is there,
6, 7.
6,
7,
7,
9,
9,
10, 15.
good. 10 and 15. Yeah, corresponding inputs now. Combination 1,
1,
0,
0,
D,
E,
1,
1,
D,
D,
D bar,
D bar.
0, followed by D. Is it correct? So how many D's and how many D bars you have now? 1, 2, 3. So you have 3 inputs with respect to D, correct? D, D, D. So you have 1 with respect to your D bar and 2 logical ones and 2 grounds. Any doubts? Anyone with this? Any doubts? Anyone told you? Is it fine? Is it fine, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So now what is the next thing we should do? We need to implement this using 8:1 mux. So let's write 8:1 mux diagram. So 8:1 mux. So you'll be having your corresponding things. And I told in the last class how we should implement, right? So what are things you should do? You need to keep one input, that is your D, and corresponding complement because you are D bar also. And next should be your logic one. I hope you remember this, everyone. Yes or no? So is it your 8:1 mux? So selection lines. Yes, not, yes, 1 and S2, and they themselves given. We should use A, B, and C. So you'll be having only one output, that is your F function. Is it fine, everyone? So now just connect your corresponding inputs D0, D1, D2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So in the last class, as your friend asking, enable pin should be there. I told few problems you can, if you want also nothing will happen, you can mention enable pin. Not a problem. Okay. So enable, if it is there, means there is no concept of enable here. I'm not controlling using enable. It goes to ground. Okay. Now tell me what I should connect to D0.
1, sir.
1.
Logical.
So just connect D0 to logical 1 and bold it. Next, D1.
0.
Ground. Along with 0, anyone else is there? I think it's D6 also. So can I connect D1 and D6 together? Can I give it to ground? Whether you can give separate ground or common ground, nothing issue. Any doubts, anyone? Is this fine? Is it fine here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then what is next? What is next?
D.
D2 to D.
D2 to D.
So D2 is connecting D. So connect, see, you mark the things clearly because there should not be any confusion to which connection you have made. D3 again 1 now. D4, it says again D. And D5, it says D bar. So D bar is here. So highlight this and connect here. Anything left out here? Anything left out?
D7 to D.
D7 is left out, so that is also connected to D. So is it fine to everyone now? You got the logic how you should implement your 8:1 if selection pins are given in the question. Only changes this. If you know this, then you can solve the things easily. So you should be having awareness, okay? If they didn't give selection pin, then this type of implementation table is not required. We'll go back to the normal one. Is it fine, everyone, till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can just make a note. In the same problem, they ask one more. Implement 4:1 also. So is this done means I will go for that. Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So same question, next part in this, read on. So you have to implement 4:1 mux, 4:1 mux with A and B as selection line, A, B. So because selection line for 4:1 is how much? How many selection line you want for 4:1?
2 selection line with 1 enable.
Good. So 2 selection line. So that is given the question itself. You need to make use of with A and B. So second part. So second question is 4:1. So AB as selection line. Okay. So when you come across this, we need to realize respect to C and D now. Correct now? So AB is given as it is selection line. So you should play with CD now. Agree everyone? Is it fine till here? Is it fine? Shall I
Yes, sir.
proceed? Yeah. So what is the thing you want now? I want CD to be realized. So it means your implementation table won't be like previous one, because previous one you had only one input, A bar, D bar. Now you have C and D. So if it is C and D, how many combinations you can get?
4.
Good. So what you should do for CD realization, you need to take 0, 0, 0, 1, write in order. Don't write like K-map, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So what is the meaning of this? C bar,
D bar,
D
D
bar.
bar.
So C bar, D, C, D bar, C, D. Understood here? Is it fine? So what I'm writing the implementation table here. So implementation table for 4:1 marks. If selection pins are given, okay. So then what is the inputs now? D0, D1, D2, D3. Any doubts? Anyone till here? If you have doubts, just ask me. I'll repeat once more. Any doubts? Anyone? Is it fine till here? Is it fine here? Yeah, I'm asking you only. Is it fine till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So after this, what is next thing? Listen now. Once I mark the table outline, then numbering should be given. So numbering, it's in order 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this becomes your implementation table. So any doubts, anyone with this? If you have, you can ask. So this is the only change you need to remember, because in the last class, I think we didn't realize any 4:1 marks. So for 4:1 marks, you can expect such kind of question. So even if they didn't give selection pin, you can go with same type of implementation table only. Anyhow, you required C and D or B, AB only, correct? See, if you take AB as selection pin, then CD will come. If you take CD as selection pin, AB will come, but table remains same. Yes or no, yeah?
Yes, sir.
So this is the only change you should remember. Yeah, now tell me what all things I should mark here.
0,
So 0,
1,
1 is there,
5,
then 5,
6, 7,
6, 7,
9, 10, 15.
9, 10, 15. So corresponding inputs now. So now you should be very, very careful. You can't write single now, correct now? So what is 0 and 1 pointing to? It is pointing to both, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So I
sir.
should write it as C bar,
D
C
bar.
bar,
D bar
D.
plus C bar D. So what can be done now? What is
C bar is
taken common
C
now?
bar is common.
Good. So if you take C bar common, so it look like this, D bar plus
D
D.
bar plus
So
D.
what is D bar plus D equals to?
1.
1.
Good. So what is the answer left out?
C bar.
Understood everyone? So this is the only change you will come across your 4:1 marks. So now tell me for second one. So first one is done. Second one. So you have 3 terms here now. See, such kind of 3 terms circle we didn't went to in the 8:1 marks. We had maximum 2. So now what you should take? Write everything. C bar D plus C D bar plus C D. Yeah. What should I take common now?
C.
From this two, can I take C common?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is there? I will just replica. So C bar D I will keep as it is. C common. So D bar plus D again becomes 1. Again from this two, can I take common? Can you?
No, sir.
Good. So what is left out? C
D
plus
plus D bar D.
D bar D. So this is your second input for your D1. Artha ಆಗ್ತೇನ್ರೋ? Everyone? Is it fine till here?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Tell me for D2 now. D2 pointing to this 2. That is says C bar
C
D
bar XOR D.
plus C D bar. Any common terms are there to take?
No,
XOR.
sir.
So what type of gate it is?
XOR.
XOR gate.
Good. So I can represent this as C XOR D. Understood? See why I did using XOR. Can anyone tell me? Why can't I consider C bar D plus C D bar only? What a change?
More number of inputs.
Very good. See, if you take C bar D and C D bar, look at here. You want complement of C, NOT gate, complement of D, NOT gate, two NOT gates, and one AND gate, one AND gate plus OR gate. So you required 5 gates. So instead of 5 gates, I can use single XOR gate. I hope everyone understood the advantage now. Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes,
go
sir.
for your D3 now. What is D3 now? Last one. D3.
CD.
It's pointing to only one, that is your CD. Correct? Is it fine? Clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this completes one part. What is left out now? I need to implement using 4:1 mux. So I'll erase this part. So I hope everyone make a note. Is it fine? Shall I erase it? Just
Yes,
make
sir.
a note if you're not done. Shall I erase?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we'll go with the last part, that is your diagram, IIC diagram. So you need to implement it now. So using 4:1 mux is what they have asked for you. So build a 4:1 mux. See, whenever you write for such kind of 4:1 mux, make sure left hand side you have more space because you need to connect all these gates. Correct? So keep your left hand side more spacious. Fine. So now tell me what should be connected to your D0. So selection pin, how many you have? S0 and S1. So they are told clearly A and B should be selection right. So this is your 4:1 mux. And this is a function output, right? Yeah, what is there for your D0 now? I should connect C bar. So it means I should have two inputs. One is C, one is D. So for this, let me take a complement also. Anywhere you have D bar also? Yeah, it is there. It is there. Not there, right? D bar. Look at the equation. Tell me, D bar is there.
No, sir. Not there,
You're
sir.
going to get any complement. So straight away you can write C bar enough. So first D0. So this is for D0. Correct? So pointing to C bar. So take C bar. Connect here. Any doubts? Anyone? Is it fine? Next. Or you can write this in this way also. C input, C bar. So like this also connection can be done. Yes or no? Possible?
Yes, sir.
So whichever way you want, you just check out. I can connect like this also or this also. Both are fine only. Next. D1. D1 says C and C bar D. So you want C bar D, which gate connection to be given? C bar D, which gate I will connect?
AND
Good.
gate.
So AND gate. What about C? One more input, that is from here. And both combination should be given to which gate?
OR gate.
OR gate. So this connection should be given to D1. Understanding everyone? Is it fine till here? So next, what is D2? Which gate you want now? C XOR D. So you want XOR gate. So connect C input and D input. Give it to your XOR operation. That is your XOR gate. So this is how XOR gate looks. Connect to D2. And what is last here? C and D. So C and D. Which gate? AND gate. Connect to D3. See? So this is the way you need to realize, and enable pin you can what? Ground it. So I hope everyone understood the problem what we have solved here. Is it fine? Is it fine to everyone? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just make a note. So we'll go for next type of problem. So we'll give one as assignment for you. You can do it. Is it done here? Shall I raise it? If you're writing, we just make a note. So you'll go with one problem. You solve this later as assignment. If it is done, go for the next question. Implement. So they are given Boolean expression for implement y equals. So the question is AD plus BC bar plus BD. So this is what the given Boolean expression for you. Okay. So repeat, y equals AD plus BC bar plus BD using 4:1 mux. Using 4:1 mux and AB as selection line. AB as selection line. So I hope you got the question how to solve. Can anyone tell me how to solve this? What you should do first?
Canonical form. Sir.
Good. So missing terms. See, it's a 4 variable. Agree? It's a 4 variable, right? A, B, C, D are there?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So now they are not given any min term. Instead of that, they are given Boolean expression. So apply your canonical form. So from the first term, what is missing?
B and C.
So you need to multiply B plus B bar and C plus C bar. Correct? Second term, A and D are
A
missing.
and D.
Then last term, A and C are missing. So multiply that and get the final equation. After getting final equation, you'll get a min term, right? So from that min term, same procedure, only change is selection shouldn't be AB. AB. So what is left out then? If selection pins are AB, what is left out?
CD.
CD. So same procedure. So take an implementation table. So write C bar, D bar, what I wrote just now, and try to realize this. So we will solve this as assignment, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just make a note of the question. So that completes your one part of this mux. So then afterwards, now you have to realize. So realize different types of mux using different types of multiplexer. They may ask you to realize 16:1 using 8:1 or 32:1 using 8:1, so on. Okay. So we'll try to. So just make note of the question. Should I erase it off here? Okay, hold on. So designing part now. So very important for 6 to 8 marks. Design 16:1 marks. So you are supposed to design 16:1 marks using 8:1 marks. So you have to do designing part now. So design 16:1 marks using 8:1 marks. So now tell me how many 8:1 marks you require?
2, sir.
2.
Correct? Because 16 means I should have 16 inputs, but 8:1 will provide you only 8. 16 means I can combine 2 8:1 marks. Okay. Just look at here. See, nothing theory to be written for this type of designing. Design means only you should put a design there. Diagram. That's it. Nothing else. So diagram I'll just mention. Just look at first. Then you can copy. So you should have 2 8:1 marks. So what is the change you should do? You just need to analyze the things. So D0, D1, D2, D3, so on till where? Yeah? Till D7. Okay, now? So now you should not put again D1, D2, D3, it should be continuation. So you should mark D8, D9, so on till D15. So is it an input of 16 now? Is this input become 16? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if it is 8:1 mux, how many selection lines you will be having?
3 selection lines.
3 selection lines. So one is S1, one is S2. Okay. So same way, see, for our simplicity, we will write this here itself, S0, S1, S2. Okay. So you can short this parallelly. Is it parallel connection? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this I can control here. So you can control S2, S1 and S0. So just write this S0, S1, S2. So now tell me, if it is a 16:1 mux, how many selection lines you should be there?
4, sir.
4.
4. But how many we have mentioned here?
3.
3.
So now the concept is simple. IC or this design should be like 16:1 only, but using 8:1. Even if you use 8:1, 3 selection pins are there. To make this a 16-bit, I should have one more selection pin, correct now? That what we will do, that we will control using your enable pin. Am I clear? There is enable pin right in both the mux. So you have enable here also, you have enable pin here also. So now what we will do, we will try to control enable pin. So for simplicity, I will write here so that you can do the connections easily. I'll just connect here enable pin. So this is your D8. Okay. Fine. So now tell me, if I directly short this enable, do you think both mux will work? Got the question? If I short both enable, do you think both will work?
No, sir.
So any one will work. So how to make both as work now? You need to control that as a switch. Agree everyone? You got the task now? I need to control mux1. So I can call this as 8:1 mux1 and 8:1 mux2. So the concept is I need to control both. Then only it is acting as 16:1. Agree? So what can be done? How to make it as a switch on and off? What should be given? What gate you prefer? What gate you
And
prefer?
Not yet.
Very good. So in between this enable pin, if I connect a NOT gate, so this control is called S3. So whenever input is 1, so which mux will work?
first mux.
First one. If it is 0,
Second mux.
second one. Is it so? Will you give input 1 or 0? That depends upon your application. Okay. So few application you may give this enable itself as 0. So if enable is 0, which one will work? Mux 1 will work. Correct and wrong? If this 0 comes to NOT gate, it becomes 1. So it means mux 2 will work. And vice versa. If you give 1 for this enable, then this will work. If it is 0, this will work. So depending upon the application you can fix. In general, you can take enable as 0 because NOT gate is there. Enable 0, mux 1 will control, and enable 1, mux 2 will control. Is it fine? Is it fine? Understood or not here? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now do you think this Design is completed? Do you think?
Output.
No, sir. Output
So
should
we
be
have to
one.
connect output. So Mux is having only one output, but you got two outputs. What I should do? What gate can we use to make it as one?
And gate.
And gate.
Good. Anda ara.
And.
If you give and how it will be added here. You need to add that, right? You're not
Or,
multiplying.
Or.
You need to merge it. So merge means you have to use OR gate. Sum of first one and second one. Correct? Understood? So you need to connect this combination means output of first mux to output of second mux to your OR gate. This is your output. So now this becomes your 16:1 using 8:1. Am I clear to everyone? Am I?
Yes, sir.
So just make a note. So we'll go for next. So it's 6 marks question. You can easily get 6 marks here. So design 16:1 using 8:1. Shall I proceed for next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next question. Design 16:1 mux using 4:1 mux. So you need to design 16:1 mux using 4:1. So shall I erase this?
Yes, sir.
So I'll just make a change here. So instead of 8:1, I need to make it as 4:1. Yeah. Now think and tell me how many 4:1 mux you want.
4, sir.
Sure? Everyone? Think and tell. 4 is sufficient? Just think, what was the change from 8:1 to 4:1? See, if you are able to judge how many I should have, then doing connection not a big thing. First, you should decide yourself. If I give 4, just think, if I give 4, each 4 mux has its own output, yes or no? Yes or no, yaar? From each 4 mux, I am going to get one output, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So according to previous problem, we are directly connected to OR gate because there was only one selection pin was not controlled. But in this, how many are left out? If it is 4:1 mux, you will be having 2 selection lines. So there are 2 more left out, right?
Yes, sir.
So it means there should be one more mux along with this 4 so that I can control all the outputs inside to that and using 2 more selection pin. Agree? Got the scenario, everyone?
No,
So
sir.
totally how many you want now?
5.
Artha aita, artha agillappa.
No, sir.
In 8:1 mux, we had 3 default from 8:1. We have to control only one selection pin. But in case of 4:1, only 2 are there. So how will you do controlling of 2? Because you have only one enable pin, right? I can control either this or this, like how we did in last 8:1. So for this type of 4:1 relation, so make sure along with 4, you should connect output of all to one more, and that too will be controlled by the remaining 2 selection pin. Am I clear? Everyone? Am I clear? Still doubt is there? Anyone? Doubt is there, yeah? If you have doubt, you just clear it out. Shall I proceed?
Sir, repeat again.
Yeah, repeat. Okay, let me plot and show you. So according to us, we know that if you want to build a 4:1 mux, there should be 4:1 because 4 4 16 agatte anta antira. Okay, so let me write that. So let me take here So here 1 4:1, and here we'll be having one more 4:1, and one more 4:1, one more 4:1. Is it visible here? What I'm writing? Visible and raw?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the task is, if you take like this, so I can connect. See how you should connect also task, whether you will connect from MSB to LSB or LSB to MSB.
LSB to MSB, sir.
So it means your D0, D1, D2 and D3 will come here. Correct? Next D4, 5, 6, 7. So here you can connect. Next here 8, 9, 10, 11. So next is 12, 13, 14 and 15. Is it how it looks? Agree? Everyone agree?
Yes, sir.
So for this 4, what is a common selection line? Out of 16, sorry, out of 4 selection line, S0, S1 is common for this. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I can take somewhere here S0 and S1 selection pin. Can I connect like this? So same thing should be connected to this, and same thing be connected to this. Agree everyone? So all are controlled by S0, S1 now. Any doubts anywhere till here?
No, sir.
Is this fine?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Next, what is the output here? You have one output here, one output here, one output here, one output here. Now, like earlier, I have connected OR gate. Can I connect OR gate like this? So how many pins? It become OR gate. It become 4 input OR gate. So even if you write OR gate like this, where are the 2 more selection pins gone? Because I want the ultimate answer in terms of 16:1. So we are controlling only 2 selection pin. There should be 2 more, right? How it will control? So do you think OR gate can control selection pin? I'm asking you only. Can you control OR gate selection pin?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
right? So obviously there is a picture of one more 4:1. One more 4:1. So all the outputs acting as input now. So remaining selection pin S2 and S3 will control this. Okay? And I can get the output easily. Yes or no, yeah? Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this is what
Yes, sir.
you need to realize whenever they ask 16:1 using 4:1. So I hope everyone got the things clear. If you have doubts, you can ask me. Is that fine? So just make a note. See in the exam also, no need to write this D0 to D15 continuously. You can represent first 2 and put dash. That is enough. So here you can write D12 to D15. And similarly, D8 to D11, D4 to D7, D0 to D3. If you mention that much, it's understood. In between this, there are 2 more of them. Is it fine to everyone now? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Any doubts? So is it fine? So that ends your 4:1 realization. So okay. Go to next question. Design 32:1. See, we have dealt with your 16. So now they may ask you to get designing of 32:1 also. Okay. So how to do that? We'll proceed and we'll stop the class. That will end your marks. So design 32:1 marks. Is it done? Shall I erase it? Using 2 16 marks and 1 2:1 marks. I'll repeat. You need to realize So the question is 32 is to 1 now. So 32 is to 1 using 2 16 is to 1. So you should take use of 2 16 is to 1 and 1 2 is to 1 marks. Got the question? Everyone? Can anyone tell me, after understanding the previous problem, why you required one more 1 2 is to 1 marks when you have option of 2 16 means I can get answer directly? Why I should have one more?
Sir, for fifth select line.
Very good. So I hope you understood the logic now.
Yes,
See,
sir.
because 32 input means you'll be having 5 selection line, but using 216 you can get how many? You can control only 4 selection line. So there should be one more required to control selection number 5. That is what that single one will do. So I hope you can draw this now. So you need to write 216 is to 1. So input from D0 to D15 is 1. Then D16 to D32 is 1 more. Plot. So just write a rough sketch here. So this is 1. 16 is to 1 marks. Okay. So similarly we will write one more. 16 is to 1 marks second. Right. So here you will start with D0 and end with D15. So these are 16 inputs from this. Okay. So you will be having selection pin, enable pin that you will write. So then you will be having D16 till D31. Don't write 32 again. If you write 32, it becomes 33 pins. And starting with 0 means end with 31. So again, this is also 16 combination. So selection pins, how many you can control here? 4. S0, S1, S2, S3. So selection pin you can mark like this. S3, S2, S1, S0. Is it fine till here to everyone? Is it clear here? So now 4 has been connected. So you have 2. So again, if there was no fifth, I could have given OR gate directly like I have did for 8 is to 1. But since 5 selection pins are there, I need to make use of 1, 2 is to 1 marks. So this output will come here and I can control this by S5 and get the output. I hope everyone understood the logic. Have you? Everyone, is it fine?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So the last question. So the last question they have asked is, realize or implement or design 32 is to 1 mux using 4 8 is to 1 mux and 1 2 is to 4 decoder. That is the last question. Right on? So is this done, everyone? You got the logic of this? Is it fine? Shall I erase it?
Yes,
You are making a
sir.
note? Okay, if you want to make a note, just make a note. So write 216 and you represent this D0 to D15. Dotted line, that is enough. So no need to write and waste time there. Okay, one last question. So I need more space for this. I'll just erase everything. I will just tell what you should do. You should plot it. The last question. Right on. Design 32 is to 1 mux. 32 is to 1 using 4 8 is to 1 mux and 1 2 is to 4 decoder. This is mux. This is decoder. So design 32 is to 1 mux using 4 8 is to 1 mux and 1 2 is to 4 decoder. Okay. So now how many 8 is to 1 mux you want?
So repeat the questions.
4.
Yeah, design 32:1 mux using 4 8:1 mux and 1 2:4 decoder. Okay na? Question ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now listen here. So I will just write shortly. So I need to have 4 boxes here. So that is of each 8:1. So this is 8 marks question. Okay. So just think what all should be there. See, first thing you start with D0 to D7. Next D7 to D15. Next D15 to 21. How much I left out? Is it correct what I wrote? 23, no? This is 23. And last D24 to 31. Second row. Is it correct? So D0 to D7, first 8:1, 7 to 15 second, 15 to 23 is third, and 24 to 31 is last. So you have totally 32. 32 input part. Okay. How many selection line? How many selection line? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how many selection line? You want how many selection line for 32:1?
3, sir.
Hey, 32:1 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು?
5, sir.
5 ಬೇಕು. So you can get 3 from 8:1 marks, correct? So it means what? See, somewhere I can make common. So you just write here, just check out if it is visible. Okay, I will write here. Fine. So S0, S1, S2. So this 3 selection pins is common to all. Common to all. I can connect this. I can connect this like this. Okay. So same way the connection goes here. Agree everyone? This you can make, right? S0, S1, S2. Similarly, S0, S1, S2. Is it fine here? So this is your S0, S1, S2. So like this you can have all. So 3 selection pins are controlled. Is it fine till here? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now listen carefully. Totally we have 5, out of which 3 are controlled. Remaining S3 and S4 I am controlling using my decoder. So you have 2:4 decoder. 2:4 means how many inputs you have? 2 inputs, and that 2 inputs. So I will just write here, just check out is visible. So 2:4 decoder. So one is S3, one is S4. Is it visible what I wrote downside? Okay, na? This one? Is it fine, yeah? Just
No,
a minute,
sir.
I'll finish up. Not visible?
No, sir. Not properly. Only half we can see.
Let me write here itself and I tell you what is the thing you should connect. So what I told, we have 3 selection line directly from 8:1, right? So 2 more are left out. So that you should control using 2:4. 2:4 decoder has 2 input. For this 2 input, you provide S3 and S4, I said. Is it correct? Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then how many outputs you have?
4.
4 outputs. So then this 4 outputs should be connected to where is a cushion, right? So each 8:1 has one enable pin. Correct and wrong? So there is an enable pin in each. Yes or no? Correct? See,
Yes,
I hope you
sir.
remember there is a bubble involved in your decoder.
Yes,
There is
sir.
a bubble complement, right? So now what you should do, connect all the, see this part you write below only, otherwise confusion will happen. So below this, here I am showing here. That's all. Okay. So connect this to each enable pin of 8:1 mux. Am I clear? Am I clear? So 3 selection pin you're controlling using 8:1. Remaining 2, that is S3 and S4, you're controlling through your 2:4 decoder. Output of decoder should be connected to each enable pin of your 8:1. So there is no selection pin control left out, right? So can I make use of 4 input OR gate here?
Yes, sir.
So just connect all this to one OR gate. That's all. So that will give you, so this is your output Y, and see here, each will give you output of D0 to D7. Similarly here, completely you can get D0 to D31. Am I clear? How to realize your 3:1 using 8:1, 4 and 1 decoder? Am I clear to everyone? Is it fine? Yeah.
Yes,
So that completes your mux. In the next class, we will try to deal with the comparator. Okay. So anyhow, it's time up. Yeah, just enter USN and you can leave. One is there. USN 1 is not there. 2.
Yes, sir.
3.